Participating in college athletics is a wonderful opportunity. The NCAA Eligibility Center is an essential part of making that opportunity a reality. Hello, I'm TJ Mayer, and I am the legislative representative to the American Volleyball Coaches Association Board of Directors. I'm also the Associate Athletics Director and Chief Financial Officer at the University of Houston. The chance to be a student athlete is a privilege that has to be earned through your talent and skill, which will be evaluated by the coaches who will recruit you. The NCAA Eligibility Center has been developed to ensure that every prospective student athlete has earned an academic standard and maintained his or her amateurism. It is designed to provide a level playing field for all the individuals competing. The NCAA Eligibility Center is the gateway to collegiate athletics. It is responsible for certifying the eligibility of each and every participant in NCAA Division I or Division II sports. The goal is to become a qualifier, and a qualifier is a prospect who has satisfied the specific academic requirements which allows him or her to practice, compete, and receive athletics aid during his or her first year attending a four-year, degree-granting NCAA Division I or II institution. To begin this process, it is highly recommended you register at the beginning of your junior year in high school, and it is worthwhile to send your most recent transcript from each of the high schools you have attended. There is a one-time cost of $65 to register. It's $95 for international prospects. The fee covers the cost to maintain your record, evaluate your transcript, and assess your amateurism. It also provides you the opportunity to utilize their knowledge and expertise to assist you in this process. The certification process occurs in two parts. One element is academics. The Eligibility Center will assess your academic profile by reviewing high school transcripts and college entrance exam scores. Domestic volleyball prospective student athletes are predominantly straightforward academic evaluations, but that isn't always the case. Early registration and transcript review offer the Eligibility Center the opportunity to preview your candidacy, which will help avoid potential issues later. It's important for you to submit the official sealed transcript from every high school where you have earned credit. Generally, this is the high school that awards your diploma. But if you attended multiple high schools, each official transcript will need to be received from the specific high school attended. When the NCAA Eligibility Center representative reviews your transcript, he or she is looking at the course credit and grades you have earned in 16 prescribed subjects. These are referred to as core courses. To academically qualify for collegiate participation, you need to have obtained credit in the following core subjects: 4 years of English, 3 years of math, 2 years of science including a lab, 1 additional year of credit in English, math, or science, 2 years of social science, and 4 years of extra core courses. This can be from any of the above categories or foreign language, non-doctrinal, religion, or philosophy. The grades you have earned in these courses will be tabulated to determine your core course grade point average. Your best composition of SAT or ACT scores in relation to your core course GPA identify your qualifying status. It works as a floating scale where the higher test score you have, the lower core GPA is required, and vice versa. You are also required to forward the results of each and every attempt you have made at the SAT or ACT college entrance exam. The most efficient way to ensure your scores are received by the Eligibility Center is to request it when you sit for the exam. By entering the code 9999 in the section that allows you to determine where you want your results to be sent, the Eligibility Center will be provided that information directly. If this seems like a lot of information, don't worry. The NCAA Eligibility Center has worked with your high school administrators, and there is someone at your high school, usually a guidance counselor or the registrar, who can help you with this information. Special cases addressed by the NCAA Eligibility Center. Prospects who have earned credit at high schools outside of the United States, including U.S. territories. Prospects who have been homeschooled. Prospects who have earned a GED instead of a diploma. And prospects who have been diagnosed with a learning disability. Lastly, it is important to send your final high school transcript reflecting all courses have been completed and your high school diploma has been conferred. The second part is certifying your status as an amateur. College athletics is intended to be non-professional competition, which is to say individuals who have had the same opportunity to advance his or her skill. There are many definitions of professional, and each is dependent on the facts of the situation. The amateurism certification process is based on the responses you provide in a questionnaire designed to assess whether or not you have professionalized yourself. Domestic student athletes rarely have issues with this step, as long as you are honest and direct with information. International prospects are in general not as simple. An eligibility center representative will evaluate each questionnaire to determine your amateur status. It is very important to engage the process fully and respond to any inquiries to the best of your abilities. At the time you register, you will have the opportunity to complete the survey. Please take the time to do this. This provides the Eligibility Center a chance to identify situations which may need clarification or just additional information. Following April 1st of your last year in high school, you will need to complete the survey again. This last one will be used to assess your final qualifying status as an amateur. Should this process not be completed, you will be ineligible for practice and competition. The NCAA Eligibility Center provides an essential function of collegiate athletics. Cooperating fully with its requirements enhances your opportunity to become a student athlete. For more information, please access www.ncaaeligibilitycenter.net. The guide for the college-bound student athlete contains the details of the information presented. Thank you.